Hello. This is the animated news from the cruise industry this week, June 4th, 2011. I'm not real, but the news and our sponsor, Cruise News Daily, are. Okay, here are this week's top headlines. On Wednesday, Carnival Corp ordered a 141,000-ton ship for their P&O brand from Fincantieri. It's the largest ship ever built specifically for the UK market. The ship will be built on the same hull design as the ones ordered for the Princess brand for delivery in 2013 and 2014, but the interior will be completely P&O's design customized for their clientele. It will be delivered in March of 2015. Don't mistake this for the start of another building boom, however. Carnival says they still only plan to take delivery of 2 or 3 ships per year among all of their brands, and this is the first they have scheduled for delivery in 2015. In the CND article we looked at what it means for the UK market and for Fincantieri. We have an artist's rendering of the new ship in the CND website. Brazil seems to be shaping up as the hottest new source market that the international cruise lines are paying lots of attention to. Last year it provided 792,000 passengers, growing from just 139,000 6 years ago. At the Seatrade South America conference this week, several lines were talking about their interest in year-round operations there. As we discussed in CND, that would add the Brazilian market to the worldwide competition for cruise ships. The things standing in the way are the labyrinth of government regulations and the resulting high cost of operation in the market. In Italy on Friday, at the request of the government, shipbuilder Fincantieri stepped back from their plan to close 2 yards and lay off a third of their workforce. They are now trying to find another way of saving money and returning to profitability. Those are the top stories of the week. The complete detailed stories and perspectives on them were delivered to CND subscribers daily via email. CND's daily emails this week also covered almost a dozen other items. Among them was that Seabourn took delivery of their third of 3 news ships, Seabourn Quest, last weekend. It will enter regular service on June 20th when it is christened by actress Blythe Danner in Barcelona. Celebrity Silhouette, the 4th of the Solstice-class ships, is nearing completion at Meyer Werft in Germany. It was floated out last weekend, and we have photos on the CND website. Independence of the Seas escaped serious damage, but 12 passengers sustained minor injuries when an oil tank adjacent to the ship caught fire in Gibraltar on Tuesday. We have video on the CND website. Radiance of the Seas drydock in Victoria is continuing, and we have a bunch of new videos on the CND website of the work being done both inside and under the ship. Royal Caribbean International announced that they will resume calls in Japan beginning August 1st. The calls will not be near the areas devastated by the tsunami or nuclear plant meltdown, however. Carnival Breeze is exactly 1 year away from delivery, and we also have new photos of the progress of the construction of it on the CND website. Those are the top stories of the week and other things you'll want to know from the cruise industry that were included in daily emails to our subscribers. Headlines and links we mentioned are on our website at www.cruisenewsdaily.com. I'll be back next week with more news from Cruise News Daily. So long.